Welcome back. My name is Steve-O32, former rapper in Sum 41, current rapper in my basement. Now, I do read all the comments and suggestions you guys are leaving. Thank you for doing that. That is helpful. But one of the ones that keeps coming up is for me to cover the 2002 What We're All About song and music video from the Spiderman Movie Soundtrack. So I thought I would talk about that today. This is a song that's been kicking around for a while. It was on Half Hour Power. We also use a portion of it to open the Fat Lip video.
Nevertheless, in my dress for the occasion, it's number 32, now here's the situation.
This song had all the ingredients that Fat Lip had. It had punk, it had metal, it had rap. Rick Rubin produced it. Kerry from Slayer does the guitar solo. Legendary Sum 41 director Mark Klasfeld did the video. But from my recollection, this was one of those videos that just didn't quite come together. I remember watching it with the guys as soon as it was done, and we were like, I don't know about this one. But over the years, people have brought it up and said that they like the video and they want to see me go over it. So why don't we just get it out of the way now? Before we watch the video, I wanted to talk a little bit about the influence that hip hop had on Sum 41 because we loved that stuff. The big thing was clearly going to be the Beastie Boys, like Ill Communication, Paul's Boutique. Those records were massive to us, but then also all the 80s stuff. Run DMC, Kool Moe Dee, Slick Rick, LL Cool J, Canada's own Maestro Fresh West.
Let your backbone slide.
I still remember one of our earliest hip hop songs. Now this is way back, like before Dave was in the band. We had a song about hot dogs. We used to practice at my parents' house, and then if we got hungry, we'd go upstairs and have a snack. And at the time, we really liked these hot dogs called Juicy Jumbos. And so one of our first ever hip-hop songs was called Juicy Jumbos. Now, I don't have a recording of this song. I don't know if we ever recorded it, but I will recreate it now.
Well, Juicy Jumbos are the best, there's no doubt in my mind that when you pass the meat section, you know I can't leave them behind. When I make my grocery list, they're always at the top. Cause when I eat my Juicy Jumbos, they hit the spot.
Like that is it, word for word. And so we would do shit like that all the time. My point is that this sort of old school hip hop style was part of the band from the very beginning of the band. And What We're All About is one of our oldest songs. In fact, there's an interesting tie-in with Into Deep. If you didn't see last week's video about the history of Into Deep, which I'll leave a link to right here, the short version of that story is that Derek and our manager Greg Norrie had initially written Into Deep for Snow. And while they were doing that, Sum 41, the band, was simultaneously recording demo versions of What We're All About at Snow's home studio. And we were working with Snow's producer, New York rapper MC Shan. He was kind of showing us the ropes, and that is why MC Shan appears on the version of What We're All About that's on Half Hour Power.
Ring-a-ling-ling, ding-dong, tick-tock, shit is all about rap. And maybe all about.
After we put out Half Hour Power, we went on tour, and then we did All Killer No Filler, and then that blew up. And then after about a year or so, it's now 2002, and we got approached by the Spider-Man people to see if we wanted to put a song on the Spider-Man Movie Soundtrack. And my guess is that they wanted something new. They didn't just want something off of All Killer. So we thought, why don't we re-record What We're All About? And we got Rick Rubin to produce it. I have no idea how we swung that. And we got Klasfeld to do the video. Now, I haven't watched this video since 2002, so let's watch it together now, and then I'll comment on it a little bit. Okay? So here we go. Pretty rockin'.
Nevertheless, in my dress for the occasion, it's number 32, now here's the situation. Hit the beam, move your feet, then don't change the station. You're breaking back, cause you're leaving on a permanent vacation. I'm a disaster, a microphone master. Put on the tape and rock your ghetto blaster. Stand up at the money, cause it tells the resource about sweating on the bike.
All right, so that line, it's not about the money, cars, hotels, or resorts. It's about sweating all the bitches in the biker shorts. That line is actually from NWA.
Sweating getting all the bitches in the biker shorts.
And I put it in there as an homage to NWA. But after we put this song out, I guess NWA heard this song and they were like, hey, wait, that's our line. So some of the royalties of this song go to NWA. I got a bit of a smack on the wrist for that one, but I didn't know. I just thought it'd be funny. Anyway, huge fan of NWA. All right, let's keep going. Okay. So that line, hustling deals like Mickey Macooty. Mickey Macooty is what we used to call the president of EMI Publishing, Michael McCarty. And he's the guy who gave Derek his first publishing deal. This is a photo of me and Derek with Derek's first publishing deal stuffed into our shirts as napkins. Eventually, we all got publishing deals with EMI. So that is why he is hustling deals. These lyrics are hard tales from the streets, you guys. Anyway, let's keep going. I love that line. Oh, well, I can keep the beat, but I can't break dance. It's hard to look cool in crazy pants, but I wear them anyway. Even if they look whack, it's my personal way to bring the 80s back. That's funny. Oh, fuck. All right, let's keep going. Kid came from Slayer. We rock the oven when we're stone cold bacon. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, let's keep going. And when we get out of hand and bust up the room, JD is to blame for the Legion of Doom. Cause I'm the beat. Double Z. You ain't better than me, I ain't your average guy. I like to watch your shit go in a kung fu class. While the goon platoon is on the breaks to do. Beat down London with Slade LA. Got an APB on the jams we play. So when you're on the stage, go grabbing your but you leave to suck the new king. Rock! It's what we're all about, it's what we live for. Come on, shout it out. Rock! It's what we're all about, it's what we live for. Come on, like that? That shot right there perfectly captures how the special effects in this video just didn't quite make it. We've all got these harness underneath us and they're moving us around on wires. It just didn't work. All right, let's keep going. Okay. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think I still stand by my opinion that that video just didn't quite get there. The effects are a little off. I mean, listen, it's hard sometimes to make a music video when you're also including footage from a movie and into the video. Like, it just seems a little forced. And also, I mean, I'm going to go on record and say that those aren't even my favorite Spider-Man movies. In my mind, Spider-Man will always be Adam West. So anyway, that's my take on that one. Definitely was a fun fun experience. Like, it was cool working with Rick Rubin. I remember being in the studio with Rick Rubin and he's like bobbing his head. I'm like, my dope rhymes are making Rick Rubin bob his head. That's awesome. As an homage to 80s hip hop, I think that it's like a corny version of that, but you can see the love in there, I think, because I do genuinely love that music. But anyway, I mean, that's probably going to do it for this video. Probably not going to play the drums this week. I'm practicing something else that I'm hoping to have ready for you guys in the next week or two. It's taking up all my practice time. So that is going to do it for today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. My name is Steve032. I will be back soon with a new video. Ika-ha, folks. I'm out.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double